Hi, this is Dustin Griffith.
And I'm Chad Griffith.
We are the Griffith Home Team with Innovative Real Estate Group, bringing you April 2016 market update.
Welcome back. Before we get started here today, let's point you to two tools below. There is a seller tool to get instant home valuation and also a buyer tool to start your home search now. Today we are going to talk a little bit about this potential bubble that is looming, the so-called bubble. And I just want to give you just a couple facts to kind of debunk what we don't think is a bubble. We're going to show you stats from August of 2007 versus stats of April 2016. August of 2007 certainly was near the height of the market, and many people were obviously at the height of the market here in Denver. So I'm going to give you stats comparing the two different months. In August of 2007, there was 30,000 plus units available. And April of 2016, there was only 4,390. If you looked at the total number of transactions that took place, in August of 2007, there was 4,300. In April 2016, there was 4,200. If you look at the average days on market, August 2007, it was right at 95 days. Last month, we were right at 31 days. If you look at the number of contracts that are going, or the number of homes that are going under contract in 7 days or less, in August of 2007, it was 8%. And last month, it was right at 61%, so substantially different. If we look at the number of cash transactions, August 2007, there was 10%, and last month, there was 15%. And then lastly, if we looked at the list price versus the close price, it was at August 2007, it was right at 94%, and last month, we were a little over 100%. So if you're comparing the height of the market of 2007 versus the height of the market today, it's substantially different. And obviously the number one reason for that is that we have an influx of population moving here to Denver. Our economy is booming. And of course, we simply just do not have the inventory. So when you have very high demand and you have low supply, it's going to drive your home prices up.
Yeah, so obviously back to the supply and demand type of thing, to give you guys some perspective on the current units available right now on the market. Detached single-family homes were at 3,820 available right now. Attached single-family homes were up 24%, roughly up to 1,100 homes. Right now, together, there's 4,930 active units on the market. With obviously the average sold price for detached single-family homes actually reaching a new record level of $440,000, and attached single-family homes touching at $285,000. So last month, we basically had 5,270 homes placed under contract. In order to create a balanced market with a 6-month supply of inventory, we need 31,000 active units to kind of offset the demand. So obviously the demand is still there. Inventory is not really easing up at all. And so obviously prices are still kind of going through the roof in this crazy seller market. And again, kind of back to supply and demand with the months of supply. So roughly under 600,000 in price point, we have roughly 1.4 months supply of inventory right now.
And the last thing I would probably add to this is the interest rate environment. So interest rates are back down to 3-year lows. You're looking at hovering right around 3.5, 3.75, depending on the type of loan program and, of course, your qualifications and credit score. So still a very good time to buy. Yes, the market is challenging, but we have several different strategies that we're using. We have yet to have a buyer that we were not able to find them a house. We found everyone a house at this point in time. Some took longer than others. You have to be patient, but still an incredible time to buy. And of course, it's an amazing time to sell. We're approaching the summer season. School is getting let out. Oftentimes, this is where probably about 60% of the transactions, would you say, take place in the next 4 months to come.
And then for our investor folks who are asking us about distressed properties and kind of what's out there that maybe need some work for fix and flip, to give you some perspective, right now we currently sit at 1% of homes that are currently on the market are distressed. So that's bank-owned properties, short sales, HUD properties, foreclosures, you name it, across the board. We're less than 1%. So that's a telltale sign right there that the market's obviously moving incredibly fast. lots of equity in play with a lot of homeowners that are out there looking to sell.
And also 75% of those distressed properties that sell are cash.
Right. Yeah.
So
absolutely. Anyway, that was our market update for 2016. Obviously, if you have any market concerns or questions or need a home evaluation, please feel free to reach out to our wonderful team or Chad and I. Our information will be below, and we look forward to seeing you next month.
Yep.
Have a great week.
Thank you for watching.